Alright, we are live. Welcome. Welcome to a Saturday stream. And, of course, welcome to now episode 7 of going over the Zeranny and Aztec Red lovely noise function and world edit expressions doc. Yeah, if you haven't seen the last episodes, we've definitely learned a lot. We've gone over quite a bit so far, and we got a lot to go over still, but we're getting through it slowly but surely. Of course, as per usual, let's look at the few builds that have been posted since yesterday. It looks like there's only like 3 or 4 here. Though I did want to sort of point this one out. I think I'll try to do this one later after we kind of get to the end of where I want to get today. But yeah, with that, let's at least look at these other builds from other people's. Let's see what we got. Ooh, there's a lot more going on in this than I thought from just that picture there. I like this top roof part. That's very interesting. Is this a real place? What is this based on? No idea. Looks like it's based on a real place. Certainly looks real enough. I mean, just this part over here, but this doesn't look that real. This wall over here. This over here does, though. The rest of it does. I don't know. I mean, that could be real. There are some things like that. It just doesn't look as authentic, I guess. Some of the other chunks. I like these plants. Very big, but not quite to scale with that, but they work. Kind of want just like a build like this, but with just something else there, you know? Something a little more organic. Be interesting. Ooh. This is, yeah, Reaper King. Okay, I was going to say, this looks like it's from Ark. It is. Nice. Fantastic. Very creepy. What is this in her hand? That blood? The thing that haunts us. Well, yeah, unsure what that's supposed to be. I mean, it looks like it's just blood or something, but it might be something as well. Who knows? All right. Anyway, with that, let's get to it. Let's get to the continuation. So, of course, last time we did all of this stuff over here. I think we started over with all of this again. Kind of started using the cloud stuff. So that's up here, this stuff, yeah. And we went over all this stuff, explaining why and how all that works. I don't think I ever made the sphere, did I? Did I? Maybe I did. No, I did, because we made that oval thing. I need to go find all the old stuff. Going the wrong way. All right. So it should be around all this here. So there's the cube. And then we started getting a little bit more indented islands instead of the thing coming all the way to the edge. We could learn how to control the rotation of it as well, by changing all the X's and Y's. Yeah, and then we got to the ball. There's that sphere. Of course, ours has less color because we made it have less color. But yeah, anyway, I think last time we ended basically right here, and we're going to be making these floating mountains now. So, yeah, generic floating rocks from a formation of a torus. Ooh, sounds like Doctor Who. Is that what it's called? The torus in Doctor Who? The thing that he uses to, like... No. It can't be what it's called. I don't know. Anyway. First, we'll combine noise functions to create a neat baseline for our terrain. Secondly, we'll conveniently happen to know the formula for a torus. Okay. And finally, we'll combine these to make our noise take the shape of a torus. Okay. Even if only roughly. Fair enough. First baseline noise function, there's no real technical know-how of doing this. It's mostly trial and error until something looks nice. Okay, fair enough. It's really just knowing random mathematical operations, or throwing random mathematical operations into noise functions, or not. Go wild. For this example, I found myself coming back to taking a weighted average of 3 noise functions. All right, so we're getting into weights now. That's new. Okay, so we got Perlin, Rigid Multi, and Voronoi. So, that's, yeah, this is all one command here, which is wild. But, there's supposed to be that many spaces? Huh. There, yeah, there's only one space. Interesting. Okay. Anyway. So, we'll go ahead. We will do a bit of a selection here and see what this looks like. Yeah, let's go back over this way and start going back towards things, hopefully. Boom. Boom. And paste that in. Okay, I don't think I had to do tab fix for once. That's new. Let's see what that makes for us. Okay, so that's weird looking, for sure. Okay. And then noise equals 1 times Perlin plus 2 times rigid multi times 2 times Voronoi divided by 5 is where I take the weighted average. Okay, so this specifically right here is the weight of all of these. Okay, got it. So you're just putting in all of the different noises and then you're weighting them. This combination of noise functions is displayed in black and white. Looks like this. So, of course, we don't have black and white. We have all the colors in there. But ours does not quite look like that. Maybe ours isn't as wide, but I could have swore I made that selection wide. Hold on, let me undo it. Let's redo that selection. Start there and go down and give it a bit more of a cube to it. Because mine's definitely got a lot more like flow than these giant lines. But we'll see what this one does, since maybe the size is a factor. Okay. This is what it would look like with a simple, consistent threshold. Noise greater than 0.5. Okay. What is this in reference to? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. That they basically, in order to make this black and white, we use what this is saying down here is we use the stuff that we've gone over way before in previous episodes about replacing all the colors with a gradient if we want. I'm not going to do that here again because we've already done that, but just know that's how you would get this, essentially, is what they're saying. Okay, yeah, mine doesn't have like as many. I guess it kind of does. Yeah, no, it does. So you can see like right here, it's got like a really straight line. It's just in combination with a bunch of other colors. Yeah, okay, I see it now. That's so interesting. That is really cool looking. We might have to make another one of these and replace the blocks, actually. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do it later. For now, we'll just keep going. Okay, and then this is how it looks like with a simple, consistent threshold. Hold on. So, noise greater than, is that, where would you put that, I guess, is my noise greater than 5. Is it this one? Is instead of divided by 5, you just say greater than 5? That's the only place that seems to kind of make sense. Let's plop that in there. Let's just see. So, or here, right? Because this is just saying put every color in right now, this one specifically. So it's got to be this one, right? Noise greater than, hold on, let me get a new selection too. Let's just shift it. 150, okay. Pop that in and then change this to greater than 0.5. And that, or is that, no, maybe it, no, okay, never mind, because it's gonna, no, I'm wrong. It is the other way around, because that is the color, right? Replacing true. Oh, you literally just replaced true with that. Oh, okay. Well, now I'm curious what I just did and what's going to happen, if anything. Somehow I doubt anything will happen. Whoa, okay, well, something happened. I guess it's just placed it. Oh, look at that. It did like a teensy little bit of white in there. Hold on. Just make sure I don't have Gmask. I want to do replace. That was 0. Just see what the white chunks actually look like in there. That's very interesting. Looks very, looks like milk got thrown up in the air. Or like maybe like whipped cream or something, you know? It's kind of disgusting looking, I'm not going to lie. Very just creamy thing getting flung into the air vibes. Okay, anyway, so that that was the incorrect thing to do. But that was an interesting result, regardless, I will say. Not what I expected at all. Okay, let's go a little lower with that. So instead of doing what I just tried to do, we're going to paste that in. And instead of true, we put noise greater than 0. Whoops. Greater than 0.5. Okay. And that will make this chunk here now for us. Much better. Much more. Yeah, I'm assuming that basically it gets all these little strands because we did such a weird number in there. Okay, let's continue on anyway. So now that we've got that, let's continue with the torus. Ah, the donut. Right, that's what a torus is. All right. To spare us all the mathematics, we're just going to tell you that the form for a tora is this. Okay. I mean, I still kind of want to sort of understand it, but I get, like, what is at least the SQRT? What does that stand for? Because, like, the rest of it I can kind of just get, like, from, like, this is normal math stuff, essentially. I don't, except for this part. I don't know what the SQRT is. That's the only thing I don't know about. Anyway, whereby 0.7, the major radius, and 0.2, the minor radius of the torus. Okay, so 0.7 is the major radius and okay, so it's basically, yeah, it's a 0.7 is the outside and 0.2 is the inside. Got it. Square root. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, because, yeah, you can't actually type, like, the cute little square root doodad. Oh, whoa, okay. Of course, we have all the colors in there because we didn't change that. Let me actually, do that. And let's make a smaller cube now for this. Okay. Hopefully, actually, I'm curious, is this one of those things where the selection size and shape matters? Where, like, if it's more of a perfect square or cube, it'll make a more perfect donut and more oval, vice versa and stuff. So let's just, there's only one way to find out. Let's just do it. Testing. Okay, so this is a really elongated one, just like this selection over here that we did over here. We'll see. Okay, yeah, so I was right. It is the selection that modifies the shape of the donut, as it were. And then, of course, if we wanted, we would have to change the, is it 0.7? I think if we want it to be bigger, we'd need to go bigger, right? So I don't think we can get all the way to 1. We'll just go with 9, and then we'll do let's just do 0.1 and just see how much bigger and smaller the radius gets. And the exact same selection, so we're literally just putting, we could even do like a different color and make this more interesting. Oh, okay, so it thinned it. That's not actually what I did expect it to get bigger on this side, but I didn't expect it to get thinner. That actually wasn't what I thought was going to happen. I realized I just reset the selection. Whoops. That's okay. Okay. So how would I just increase all of the sides? Like all of the thickness, I guess. Am I doing that right? Do I just increase both of them? Is it actually increasing the 0.0 that makes it bigger instead of decreasing. It's probably right. Let's do 0.5. Okay, so, oh, whoa, interesting. Is that just because our selection isn't big enough? Like if I literally just go expand, is there a way to expand every side instantly? Like just all of them? Can I just do all? Is there an all? Me? Is it me? No, because me that's for my legs, but that seems like it would do all of them. Back down. No, yeah, I don't see a way to just do all of them. Small caveat, 0.9 plus 0.5 is larger than 1, so it's too large. / outset. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. I knew it was a 1. All right, outset. Let's just do like 50. Okay, and then we'll do that same command again, because I just want to see if that's the reason that it's getting cut off, because it seems like it is. Thank you, Outstack, by the way. Very helpful. And okay, so 0.9 plus. Okay, so whatever you do has to be less than 1, basically. Like the combination of those 2 points has to be less than 1 for it to be logical. Or is this just? Yeah, I know. It's just literally making it bigger, a bigger version of what we just made. Okay, so it doesn't have to do. It has to do with what we did. It's because it's bigger than 1. Got it. Got it. How do you? Can you inset? Yeah, you can. Okay. Just not stuff that I don't really use, honestly. I mean, normally it's easier to just expand it one direction or something, so I normally don't have to use outset. Anyway, so essentially what they're saying is that has to be less than 1. So if we do 0.4 and 0.5, that's technically 9 or 0.9, and that should make it so that there's still like a curve instead of it being, yeah, there we go. Except we didn't quite get the donut effect, but that's still pretty cool actually. It kind of looks like a coin or something, or maybe not a coin, but like a biscuit. I don't know. Yummy. Anyway, okay, let's make a new selection here over here. Try to make it a little more square, just so we get more perfect donuts. Okay, continuing on. Sorry. So what's important about this formula is that it'll return 0 from the inner parts of the torus and increase to and past 1. I think that's basically what you were saying, right? As it moves further out, or basically not. But that's basically what we just saw. Is that as the closer we get to 1 with the 0.2 and 0.7 needing, the closer the edges will get to the actual edge of your selection, just like we saw before. Actually, we undo too. Oh no, wait, redo. Never mind. We apparently no longer have that stuff now. Okay. Anyway, so simply using this as the threshold, noise greater than torus instead of noise greater than 0.5 results in a nice lumpy donut. Okay. So if the noise is bigger than the torus instead of just a number, we get lumpiness. I don't exactly understand why that is, but it is. So yeah, literally this last thing on here, this noise greater than torus right here, this is what's making the thing lumpy. We're just going to keep the 7 and 2. And that's 9 as well, actually. Just realized that. All right. Oh, okay. So now I want to see. Let's just change this to 0.5, and let's change this one to a lower one. So let's go like 0.3. That's only 0.8 that it adds up to. Hopefully that'll be a little more interesting looking. We'll see. I don't know. Because I just want to switch them so that one is bigger and the other one's smaller and see the result. Oh. Okay, so that's closer to like this thing that we made over here, but in lumpy form. It definitely doesn't resemble a donut almost at all anymore. Like, we got kind of a hole here. Can we actually go all the way through? No, we can't. It ends. Sure. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's a cool lump. Honestly, not what you would expect, but I do like the donut. So we're gonna make another one that's just actually donut. So yeah, if you make the first one smaller than the second point numbered, or fraction of a number, whatever, decimal. There we go. that's the word we're looking for. If you make this decimal bigger, though, it should make a or no, sorry, this decimal needs to be smaller. Other way around. So let's do 3 on this one and 6 over here. Maybe just 5 even. Let's do 5. So it's like one decimal bigger. And I would assume that you can indeed do like this, right? You can add in more beyond the decimal besides that. So you can get, yeah. You can get really detailed with it. That kind of looks like a Beyblade or something. Or looks like a really crappy bagel. All right. And yeah, I think so what is it that's making it thin on this axis? I would assume, wait, what axis is this? We're looking Z. Okay, so Z axis. So you have y dot. Okay, so this is what I'm assuming does the Z axis, right? So this 2 should be something we can change, right? Or am I crazy? No, that's no, never mind. I can't be right because that 2 has to be there for this. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I don't know what you have to change actually. I'm assuming a perfectly cubic selection in that chapter never mentioned it. Oh, okay. So yeah, basically, it still has to do with the shape of my selection. That's changing this to be so thin. So if I were to just literally do this, would it be thicker? That same command. I mean, you don't really need to mention that, like, you expect a cubic selection. You just need to mention that the selection shape matters. Like, I mean, you could just say that you're using a cubic selection. This one looks cool. So yeah, it is definitely just the shape of my selection that was changing that, because we expanded it at 50 and then it both shifted it over and it made a bigger one. Because it was trying to make it in the middle of the selection, I'm assuming. All right. Yeah, cool. So yeah, size and shape of the selection certainly matter a lot in this section. All right. Cool. This has already looks somewhat nice. However, it is not really what we want yet. The shape is dominated by the torus a bit too much right now. Remember, example of taking the threshold to the 8th power to make the noise more like a perfect sphere. We can do the opposite by taking the threshold of power of some value smaller than 1, like torus 2. Okay. This alone, however, will thin out our shape basically, so we need to counteract that by increasing the torus thickness. Well, yeah, we just did that essentially. We just played around with that. But what you're also adding is this. Yeah, this specific torus root 2, whatever. Not root 2, whatever the heck it's called. The caret. Okay. let's make a new selection again. And let's, again, try to be a little bit more cubed. So we're getting a little bit closer to what's already here, essentially. So, all right, let's just copy plop that. So again, just this right here is all that's basically been added, but we did add that as well. Is the noise... Yeah, so instead of just saying noise greater than torus, you're saying noise greater than torus also with this extra little added blurb. Okay. And that will make a little bit of splits in between, it looks like here. Give us a little bit more natural islandy chunks. While taking our threshold to the power of a certain value is helpful, you can do all kinds of operations, really, but we'll leave it at that for now. Nice, yeah. So I assume by all kinds of operations, you just literally mean like every kind of, little math thingy that you could do to make a graph. Essentially, you can start putting cosine and sine and all that fun stuff. Look at that. This looks almost this looks exactly like basically the picture that we got up there. That's funny. Yeah, spot on. All right, so this is what x to the power of 0.2. Wow, it's weird that my brain was like, oh, I know what this means. My brain just instantly was like, oh, it's the power of. And then I see this caret and I'm like, oh, what the hell does that mean? So stupid. Okay, sorry. It's so weird how that works though, man. Okay. One last thing we can do now is coloring, because we use variables throughout this whole command. We can easily make a color pass using them. As mentioned before, things like this have no real science to them. Yeah, it's all just kind of give and take. We don't have the gradient stuff over here. Let's just go over and make a new chunk. Need to find the rainbow tree, essentially. I think it should be over here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so there's our little gradient thingy. Let's make another chunky chunk right here. Boom, boom. Let me do a better selection. Hopefully make it a little more square. Okay, whoops. Well, let's just go back up to that. Okay. And now, finally using a color palette for the coloring. Okay, well, obviously we have to put the actual color chunk in there, so I guess we do need to make a new one, and then we can add this color palette in there. I want to use this fire one and see what it looks like. Well, we did the same command, or we have to do that command as well, so basically that's just the same command, except we're adding in the rainbow-ness again. Which is essentially just this. We're adding in this into this chunk. I don't know if it's gonna overwrite exactly as we did before, but it should, right? So I can't change the seed for this, can I? Excuse me. Right? There's no real seed to this, is there? Could you add a seed to something like this? Could you add like I want it to go like the -r or -c or something like that? Or is that not a thing? I don't think that's a thing. Okay, so yeah, now we got the colorfulness. Let's go ahead. I think we just need the first block, right? First and second? Right there? I don't remember how this works, I'm not gonna lie. All right. Let me see if I can remember how to actually color this stuff. So let's go back up. Actually, let me instead of going up, let's make a new Coppity ploppity. The command uses 1 as the seed for all the noise functions. So how would you change that? Is that just this number, this 1? You would just change this 1 to something else? Or is it like in front, after? So you got Perland 1, yeah, I would assume this 1 after each of them. Yeah, okay. Cool. So yeah, if you want to change the seed, there we go. You just got to change these 1s to a different number. And I assume that can literally be any number. I'm curious actually now. Let's add in just one, just change one of them. Or actually, does it change it a lot if you make like one of them drastically different than the other? So let's just make this like, I don't know, 120. 0 blocks. Okay, that didn't work at all. I think they might have to all be the same. Let's do this right. Okay. Also, maybe that was too big of a number, but okay, so there we go. So Voronoi, we'll just do also 120. Rigid multi, 120. Okay, that seems like everything. Nope, 0 blocks. Okay, that didn't change anything. Maybe 120 was too big. Let's do 12. There we go. Just get rid of the 0. That 0. And that 0. Nope, nothing happened. Did I reset? I might have reset my selection too. I don't know. That might be why. Boom. Boom. Oh, wait. I think I did the wrong thing. Okay, that's okay. Doing them both. I accidentally copy pasted the previous one. It's okay though. Okay. Doesn't look like anything happened. Anyway, what I was trying to do is one of these. Let me go down to, well, I guess, can we just click on the thing? Where's the, okay, whatever, I don't know where it is. Okay, I think we've gone too far. Too far. Okay, so that is definitely different, but I don't think it's that much. Yeah, it's not a different seed. It still looks the same. We just made the selection bigger, essentially. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there too. That's interesting. Yeah, I did not change it nearly as much as I thought it would. Okay, but no, we're still going the wrong. Where is it? Where's the color replacing things? Is it here? Here we go. Okay. That's noise stuff. Here we go. Okay. So you have to select it, right? Oh, wait. You have to put in the coordinates of it. Never mind. Right. That's right. Okay. Now I remember. Okay. So yeah, we just have to get this first block. It's coordinates, which is that. And then we can use this to do that. So we replace those question marks. Okay. I should still have it selected, right? Okay. So this is going to be 3, 4, 3, 9, 6, and 7, 7, 4. Okay. 2 blocks got replaced. Maybe I don't have it selected still. Hold on. I might have screwed that up. Boom, boom. Deform. Okay, I think I just didn't have it selected. This should be interesting for sure. If it ever does it. Oh crap. Right. Oh man. Well, we could have probably also done, what is it, gmask hashtag wool. Would that also work? Yeah, whoopsies. Okay, we're gonna do that. I want to see if that works actually as well. It should, right? In theory. And let me just go like that. And that way, it's just gmasking all of the wool. I think, right? For sure. Maybe one of these days the concrete will also get its own fun gmask. Okay. Ooh. I guess it... Wait, what? Why is there no gold? Gold was the first block. Not that that doesn't look like pretty good, but I'm confused why gold didn't get put. That is the right... Oh yeah, we definitely reset the selection. That's right. I'm dumb. That is the right coordinates, right? 6, 7, 7, 4. Yeah. I don't understand what, like, is it going from the other way? No, because if it was going from the other way, it would have gotten the ice or the or this, right? Or maybe it was starting with this block? No, because does that block even in here? That block is in here. Okay. Maybe it was starting with this block for some reason. I don't know. I can't actually explain that. Okay. Okay. We'll actually just stay there for now. I don't need to throw away because we are over on this one. Okay. So, yeah, now that we did that, okay. So let's see what this one is. This doing all of the things? Or no, this is just putting in the colors and stuff. But it is... Okay. Let's copy this. Let's make a new selection. Let's put it over here. Next to our rainbow throw up. Okay, boom. Let's just go all the way to the ground. Boom, boom. Plop that in. And see what this one looks like. And we'll maybe even use a different chunk here. Let's use this green one. Could be interesting. Maybe there was no white/orange wool originally. Maybe. You might be right, but I mean I thought I had every color in there. We'll check when we do this one, because it should be the same, right, in theory. Oh, okay. Yeah, you might be right. There might not have been white or orange in there. Or if there is, maybe it's like on the insides or something. I don't know. We still just... Well, we just gotta wait for the other one to do its thing now, fortunately. Oh man, I just realized I didn't even move my camera into the middle again. Guys, I've been slacking. Should probably honestly just leave my camera there. There's no reason to have it in the corner, even just for creative building, so I don't know. Seems fine. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna do it? Maybe. It certainly won't let me do new positions and stuff, so it's trying to do something right now. It's certainly thinking about doing something. Wait, so okay. I know I'm getting distracted, but this, so that command that we were trying to do before. Is there a command like this one that we were trying to do to get the replace for the cobblestone with all of the different glass colors? Is there something I could do to just do it to replace all of the wool, like all of the glass with wool, essentially, instead of trying to do like, you know, this craziness or whatever? Because obviously I'm trying to like replace the mossy cobblestone wild thing that we were trying to do. Is there a way to just do replace the glass colors all at the same time, obviously, without just having to do, you know, each individual? Because honestly, if that works, I mean, that's an easier workaround than obviously this failing over and over for me. um, Man, it is really just taking its time with this one. It is not like that last command that we did. It is not like this. This is too much for the server right now. Either way, I think we'll probably stop here today, and we'll mess around with this one a little bit in a sec. Ooh, ow, whoa, sorry, you hear that? Oh man, this is just not doing it. Last one only took like 40 seconds. We didn't make that much bigger of a selection. Like, not at all. In fact, it's probably only slightly wider, maybe? Anything? That's it. I might need to relog. We'll see. I'll give it like another minute here just to make sure, because sometimes it can take like 2 or 3 minutes for a command to do stuff, but you never know. I just want to. Oh no, never mind. It's letting me do first position again. Okay, let's try this again. It didn't execute anything. Okay. I was waiting for nothing. Got it. Fantastic. Okay. Right. I think it's because I had the G mask on too for the wool. That also explains that. That's why nothing happened. Fantastic. All right. Yeah, that's a good thing I kept this. I already don't remember the selection for that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this time it should actually do something. It did take 40 seconds last time, and it's a slightly bigger selection, so we'll give it a whole minute. / generate -r equals 0, d equals 0, query data equals d. Should replace glass with wool retaining the color. Okay, that's awesome. Let me look at that. Let me plop it in this so I don't lose it real quick too. Oops, do that instead. Okay, and let me actually start writing things in front of these so I don't just replace every glass color with wool color. Question. No, wait, that. Okay, hold on. I have no idea what you put there, but oops. ZV, okay. It seems, yeah, you added 35 to that. Okay, just get rid of that one. Okay. Oh, there it is. Nice. We got a weird halo ringy thing going on. Okay, cool. I just want to see, so there's no orange wool, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're only going to get the last few blocks of this. And that's okay, honestly. Okay. Oops, I just went to spectator mode. I meant to do this. Okay, so this is there, and we'll have to do this selection again. I'll go ahead and just do that real quick. Boom. Boom. Gmask, hashtag wool. Oh, jeez. Wool. Nope, just wool. There we go. Okay, and then let's go back to this one. Copy that, plop that in there, and add in our coordinates. So for this, we got 3, 4, 2, 3, 6 and 776. 776. Okay. And then that should do it. And again, this won't have probably the first couple of tan blocks, I guess, because we don't have orange or whatever. But though this does have not as many blocks as that one, so it could also be that. It could put every block, actually. We'll see. And then we'll try Aztec Red's lovely command that it just gave me. And then we'll try this. By the way, not sure if I saw that correctly, but just to confirm, the command that smooths shapes using stairs walls is not public. Oh, wait, what? I don't know if that's a command that maybe that was on there. I don't think that's on there. No, I mean, this is all just the replace stuff that you gave me. I don't know. Like these things, these are all just the replace things that you gave me to try to replace the glass with the mossy cobblestone thing. Ooh, that's cool. I like the green ring and then just like the stone. That's awesome. Okay. It's a real pain to deal with. I'm not actually sure what you're talking about, to be completely honest. If I have a command on there you want me to delete, I'll delete it. Don't worry. Just tell me. But I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Is this what you're talking about? Oh, this is what you're talking about. Got it. Dumb. Okay, I understand now. You're saying this isn't public yet. Or maybe won't be. Is this... Oh, because this is slabs and stairs and stuff. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. I understand now. I understand. Why? Okay. Well, can you give me just the command to make the spiral? I don't care about the stairs and all that crap. I just wanted to make the spiral. Reading is hard, all right? I don't read half the time. I just want to make this. This is all I wanted to do. Is that a public command? I assume that's just on the dock somewhere, right? Or it might be. I don't know. I just want to see if you have something kind of similar to that, like once we get further down in here. Yeah. I mean, that's basically just starting to do this stuff, is all it is. So, yeah. I assume that's not anything crazy to give me. Though it looks like you're doing this, but with like a tip to it, essentially. You're adding like a little tip to the ends. Yeah, I literally just wanted to, I straight up did not read. And I was just like, oh yeah, it's just some cool spirals, man. Yeah, no, this is a lot more than just cool spirals. This is insane. Especially when you start looking, yeah, like this kind of thing here. When you get out to the edges. Stairs and slabs are, yes, a pain. Aztec is very much correct. I mean, I've shown you just like trying to type in like a command that has a very specific stair type, you run out of space after a while. Like you literally can't type every stair like orientation into Minecraft. Like you can't in one command. Like it's not possible. Let me see. So actually, what's one of the longer ones? Like Dark Oak Stairs, I guess, would be like the longest one. So like Dark Oak Stairs has, I don't know, so many things that you can do. So set Dark Oak stairs, and yeah, you just put a bracket. Yeah, as you can see, you already got all these 4 different things, but facing actually has all these, and then on top of that, you can add in every single facing direction with the different so facing east, or let's actually put it in front because I want the tab. So, and then you say half, I don't know,
bottom, but like you can also do half top with the same facing east, and it's a different stair, right? So you could just do every single thing, and it's just, yeah, it's, oh my god, there's so many things. It's so ridiculous. Stairs are stupid that in that way, and because you can't just type anymore the whatever ID that it is for a stair and then put a sub ID for all that other crap, you have to literally type out the entire name like I was trying to do there. Yeah. Anyway, I'm ranting. Let's get our swirl on. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Is it okay if I save that swirl command in the doc? Are you attached to that? Okay. Let's get a better space here. Actually, you know what? No, we'll do it next to this because I want to be able to be close to that gradient thing because I just want to make a gradient out of it essentially. It's fine. Okay. Cool. Thank you, good sir. Okay, don't think that actually worked that time. I don't know what happened there. Okay, let me close Twitter because we don't need that anymore. Okay, oh right, we got to try this too. I completely forgot, sorry. Okay. Jing it. Swirly boy! Okay. Awesome. I love it. Okay, I think we might have a G mask on, yeah. There we go. It's a spice in front of it. This is a very interesting ring. I didn't think it'd make the like inner ring, you know, green, all green, and then you just have like these weird chunks that kind of look like they're going around it. It's very interesting. Okay, yeah, nice, nice. Okay, so yeah, this swirl, yeah, it does look very similar to the one that we saw in the doc just a second ago. Where'd it go? Yeah, nope, not that one. Where'd he go? Nope, still further down. Nope, not that far down. No, wait, maybe it is that far down actually. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. So it's like this, but kind of different because it has a little bit of a frump at the end instead of being flat on the top or whatever. Anyway, okay, so basically all I wanted to do was just make this fun color. So we just do Gmash 956 and figure out what the command was for the rainbow thing. Nope. Oh, stop doing that. Okay. Rainbow unicorn, where are you? Is this one it? This one's it, right? Generate 35. This should be it, right? And because we have a Gmast on that 9.5, it should do what we want. Actually, yeah, so interesting. Okay, so yeah, that worked. Okay, so as long as your Gmask works, I should be able to do whatever I want with that glass, finally. Right? I mean, the original thing that I wanted to do was something like this, I think. No, where's the... Oh, is it up further? Or is it down? I don't remember where it is. Sorry. No, I think it was down here, right? Yeah, here we go. I think we're... No, maybe not. Yeah, here we go. This one. Okay. So basically, if the Gmask works on this tree, we should be able to just select it and do this command how I wanted to do it originally. Right? Or no. I don't know. We'll find out. Because... Right? I think. Okay, well, you know what? There's only one way to find out. Just do it. Nope. This is the Gmask. Oh, wait. No, never mind. It's not. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, so if we can change it, then the Gmask doesn't matter. That's what we want. We got to get rid of a Gmask. We got to change this glass into wool, and then we don't have to worry about the other thing. So we generate the glass into hopefully wool with that fun command Zeranny just gave us. It's a nice little chunk for the start of like a tree or something. You could like reverse that a couple of times, make it taller a couple of times. You're good to go. You know? Okay. Sure is taking its time. Let's make sure it's actually doing something. It is doing something. Okay. That's a good sign. You know what? We're going to take this as a quick opportunity to do a quick little BRB. Okay, we're back. Okay, I see you gave me a new command, and I see that this one did not work. Yeah. That one should only change the stained glass. Okay, so if t exclamation point equals 9.5, return to 0. Okay. And then if the type is not 9.5, do nothing. Okay, yeah, okay. So let me oh wait, I'm actually just straight up gonna copy your little blurb on that as well. Oops. Put that in there for myself. Okay. Let's copy that. Let's see if this one works. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's see if the check works. I got a giant box in the mail. I'm pretty sure it's a Lego set. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Bet you it's one you've never seen. Maybe I should open it on the stream, actually. Could be a thing. It's not like I don't have a thing right there. I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. We'll see if we can get things to work first, though, of course. That'll just be a stupid last thing. Gmask. Oh, do I have to also Gmask? Wait, what? What are you saying to Gmask? Or, oh, you're saying I might have one on, right? Well, I don't know, though, because that last one worked, right? But, I don't know, maybe it's a Gmask 0. Okay, 0 blocks changed. 0 blocks... or I'm still just cursed. I hate it. Oh, it's so dumb. Why does it never work? Let me just make sure the selection's right also. Just to make sure it's not me too, you know. I have a tendency to screw shit up like that all the time. Yeah. We'll see, though. I mean, one of these days, we'll figure it out, all right? It's just one of those, like, weird, stupid projects that I'm just like, I need to know how to do this. It should exist already. It should be as easy as just doing a Gmask hashtag stained glass, but it's not. Why isn't it? I hate it. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. It did it. It did it. I think I had the selection wrong. I think I just had the selection wrong. That time it took a while, though. It took 40
almost 45 seconds there.
Yes! Yes! Finally! Oh, it should not have been that difficult. Holy shit. All right, yeah, we're gonna give that a big ol' highlight. Give it a green. Nope, that's not the right number. This one. Okay. Yes. Yes. It works. You're a genius. Thank you, Stack. You're awesome. All right. Fantastic. Okay. Actually, you know what? I want to change. Ooh. I'm gonna select all of this because I want to change this chunk too. Just see what it looks like with one of our like gradient things. Just to see what it looks like. I mean, you know. And then we're just gonna do all of them at once so that it works out. Crap! I just realized I did that selection, but wait, there's a way to get the. I mean, yeah, you could get the coordinate. I could get the coordinates of the block just by going like this, I guess, right? Or is it this one? But then I can't see them in the chat. That's the unfortunate. How do you get the coordinates to just plop in chat? I feel like you did that in that preview of the thing you were doing. Am I crazy? When you were like showing this off? Wish I could go back in the GIF. Isn't it like there's no like slash coordinate chords? Here we go. What does that do? Okay, that does it. That's good enough for me. Okay. As long as we can stand in the block. I think I want to grab this and rotate it though. So we're gonna have to do the selection again anyway. It doesn't even matter. All that work for nothing. Okay. Let's just cut this. Rotate 9D. And give you a nice plippity plop right here. And let's get rid of the rest of this white. Okay. Yeah, that was pointless. Well, now we have the coordinate. We have to do the selection again though anyway. Okay. Actually, I don't want to get this cube here. I just want to get that one. Boom. And you know what? We'll just get the chunk over here so we don't ruin that one somehow. Okay. Bam. Though, yeah, I was going to say we might end up ruining stuff because there's this pink wool in this already, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it. All right. Bam, bam. Does show that you do need to be careful about the blocks that you're replacing and stuff. Like if you're gonna keep using wool, don't use wool as part of the gradient, you know, or use like a placement block for the time being. Unlike what I did. Okay, the first one. So 3, 4, 5, 0. 6. It's always 6. And 7, 7, 2. Bam. But that was a pretty big selection, so this could take a second. Actually, whoops, we forgot to do a GMAS. God damn it. Let's just undo. GMAS, hashtag wool. Wonder if there's a way to do like an anti-GMAS, kind of like I want olive wool, but I just want to not have pink or something like that, you know? I feel like there's probably a way to do that with kind of something like whatever you were doing with all this crap, but I'm just wondering if there's a way to do it with like the hashtag wool, like an easy way. So like hashtag wool everything but no, because you couldn't just do everything but pink wool. right? Or could you? Or could you? Yeah, could you just do comma this? No, whoop, I'm not typing. Comma, everything but 35, 6. Would that work? Yeah. Oh, and you have to put the and. Okay. But I was close. I was close. You're also putting brackets around everything, and I'm not. I guess, yeah. So you did this, essentially. And we put a bracket around that. So if I didn't want pink wool to get replaced, we'd just do that. Okay, yeah. I always forget about the and, I'm not going to lie. I'm always just like, yeah, let's just put the comma. I mean, I'm wondering if the comma would work, if you could just put the comma. But I think and is more official. Okay, this is taking either a really long time or it's not working. Let me, let's just do post 1 again. Okay, so post 1 didn't work, so that means it's just taking a long time, I think. Let me get rid of this border. I don't like this border around this anyway. Kind of pointless. The very least, I'll keep like the corner block there and the corner block on that side, so it's easy to select. Hey, that only took 167 seconds. Solid. It's like 3 minutes. Oh, the lag. Oh, I can't look at it yet. I'm moving my mouse. Okay. Oh, it's because we... Yeah, right. God damn it. And that's only that part, too. It's not... Dang it. Just realized there's another brown gradient right there, but that's okay. I like this one better anyway. It's got that going to the tan. That'll definitely look cool in the trunk. Okay, well, I guess, right, we might as well do this other Gmask and then do that command again. Right? And our selection got screwed up again, too, so we gotta do this again. Boom. And... boom. Okay. That Gmask is still on. Okay, and then we just go deform. And that should be the right coordinate still. I'm gonna have to separate a few of these so that I can actually rotate them around and stuff again. Because they all need to be facing this direction for the command that I'm using to work, of course. I'm really more excited to see what this thing looks like than anything. This is gonna look wild. Because, like, there's sort of, like, vague, sort of, like, little chunks in there that you can kind of see. But it's also just straight noise. Like, it's definitely nothing like, you know, this, obviously. Though this one would be cool to test out these gradients and stuff as well. Be cool to do this blue one. I really like that one, actually. Except for the diamond. I think the diamond's a little much. Diamond's a little too bright in the middle there. I didn't make these gradient, by the way. This is from somebody else. Honestly, don't know. Don't remember who made it. But, yeah. Certainly not every block in the game or anything like that. It's just random gradients that somebody had. I was like, hey, can I have this? And they said, yeah, sure. So I took it. I mean, if I wanted, I could also just go to my color wheels. I still have those. By the way, check out that stream if you haven't seen it. Alright, well, while we're waiting for this to do its thing, let me actually get back to full screen so you can kind of see things. Excuse me. Let's do a quick little BRB, and I'm gonna see if I can get my Lego thing opened on stream for y'all. Might as well. I mean, why not? But yeah, BRB. Okay, we're back. It still has not executed the command, of course. Well, we're just waiting. Oh, there it is. There it is. Maybe? Yeah, 161 seconds, finally. Hey, yeah, there we go. Okay, so it did still replace some of the stuff up here because we had like purple wool and stuff, I think. But that's okay. That is dope. Yes. I like that there's just pink wool chilling around it because I told it not to replace the pink wool. Oh, I guess because every block was in here, it replaced some of it with 0. So then, huh? I could have swore that this had every color in it, right? So why didn't it turn some of that into air as well? Huh? Very strange. Very strange. But finally, after 7 episodes, no, actually, I don't think this was like episode 3 or something like that. But after so many tries and so many different efforts to just get the stupid glass part to be not glass, yeah, so many tries. The trunk did not have 3510 through 15 in it. Really? I could have swore it had that, but I guess not. Yeah, I guess it didn't. I was thinking about the white, but yeah, you're right. I think you're right, actually. I guess it didn't. Huh. Okay. Well, cool. I like that though. Of course, I'd have to replace the pink wool in the trunk or whatever with something else. I would probably just replace it with a block. But yeah, I love it. Love it. It's fantastic. Okay, so to finish things off, this is actually a really huge box. As you can see, I'll just open it on the ground and then show you what's in it because I think that's better. I guess I can also do that, right? Yeah, this is massive. Yeah, okay, it is exactly what I thought it was. And I'm willing to bet it's not a Lego set that you've seen before, unless you're like crazy into Lego and really deep into the community or whatever. It's probably not a set you're super aware of. Also, really hard to get your hands on it now because they only sell 10,000 of them or whatever. God, it is very difficult to get out of this box. Okay, finally, Jesus. There you go. That's what it is. Does it have the name on here? Oh, is it on the other side? There it is. Okay, yeah, there's the side with the name and all that crap. So yeah. What is it? Studgate train station? Bam! Bet you never seen that one before. Probably not gonna actually build this set, I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, because sets like this do go up in price a lot. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust without bumping the mic too much. Okay. I'm gonna set that there. Okay. Yeah, Bricklink exclusive quote-unquote set. I have 2 others. I'm going to build one singular of them. Definitely not this one, because this one is very expensive. And it's... Sorry. They're pretty much like guaranteed to like double in price, which is insane. But, I mean, they only sell 10,000 of them, so... Yeah. Bricklink is essentially where you go to get pieces for the individual bricks and stuff. For the most part, you can also buy sets there, old sets. It's like the go-to get Lego besides Lego.com. And I'm pretty sure Lego.com or Lego themselves do own Bricklink now, so they're partnered or whatever. They might not own it, but they're partnered regardless. Lego bought them. Oh, okay, they did buy them. Okay. I didn't know if it was partnered or bought. I didn't remember. But yeah, they're technically official now, yeah, too, which is interesting. And that's why this stuff happens, too. Like, that's why these sets can even exist in the first place, honestly. Yeah, I know, it's so hard not to, though. It looks so cool. The only one that I can't resist the temptation to not build that I got from the Bricklink exclusive is the oh god, the aquarium one. You know what? I'll just go grab it real quick. I'll be right back. I know where it is. Okay, here we go. Oh, there, yeah, we got to do that one. So, this one. This is the aquarium one that I'm talking about. And yes, it is already worth hundreds of dollars. I did not pay that much for this. I paid the retail price for it. I would not have bought this if I hadn't been able to get it for the retail price. But yeah, I already sold one of them. I bought two of these, actually. So, I'm going to build it. And then I do have this one as well. As you can see, the box got ducked up real good. But I'm tempted to build this, but at the same time, this is just one of those things where it's like, I could just go get most of these pieces probably and do it not from this and just sell this for way more than what it would cost to just buy the pieces. So yeah. I got a sealed in box Death Star for $250. I was gonna sell it for $600, but I'm weak and it's sitting behind fully built. Yes! Lego's meant to be built. Let's be honest. I know. Like, so there's a certain, some of it, it's just like, well, obviously some people invest in it and such like that, but like, it's meant to be built. Like, build it. Why not? And if you enjoyed it, it's already worth more than $600 if you ask me. I mean, I have plenty of sets where I'm just like, dang, I shouldn't have built that, but it's just like, I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter because I kind of really enjoyed the process, and I do enjoy it, sitting there behind me or whatever. Obviously, there's one sitting right there you can see. I'm not sure you can actually see. Can you guys see all the? Yeah, I guess you can kind of see the Saturn V sitting behind me. That one. Basically, the ones right behind me are my favorites of all time, which are the Saturn V, the pop-up book, the piano, which is like my favorite of like the best of the best. If you are gonna go get a Lego set that still hasn't retired yet, go buy the Lego piano. Best Lego set I've ever built. Just so cool. Even if it wasn't a playable piano, like even if you couldn't like hook your phone up to it and like push the keys and get your phone to play sound for you, even if that wasn't a thing and you could still do all of the other stuff, like even if it didn't have the power features, I guess, as it were, it would still be a super fucking cool build. Like, it is just one of the coolest Lego things I've ever just done things with. And yeah, Saturn V too is just so cool. It's so fun to build, so creative. You're just like, oh my god, how did you even come up with that? And it's the same thing with the piano. It's just like, what? You can just what? You could do this with plastic? It's insane. Yeah. And I know the Lego Ideas pop-up books too. Those, I think some people don't like those as much, but I love them. I think they're just like the coolest of ideas, and they inspire me to want to do it myself, even though I still haven't done that. But I would love to make a pop-up like thing in that style on my own. But yeah. Anyway, I'll stop talking about Lego now. Let's get back to Minecraft and end up today's stream. So, look forward to, of course, next week, where I will be getting into the next few things in this doc, which I think, what page are we on now? Oh god. Did I? Yeah, we didn't save where we were, so we are down on page 75? 76? Yeah, so we start on page, well, I guess technically this is page 72, but I'm just looking at this little thing on the right here. But yeah, so it's page 72. Good more than halfway through. Good 3/4 of the way through now. Yeah, I feel good about it. So yeah, with that, thank you all for watching and talking about, of course, Minecraft commands and a little bit of Lego. But yeah, with that, I'm sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so do click them as you please. Pluto out.